Hi everybody, how are y'all doing? It is Friday afternoon at about 12:30. Good Friday, so happy Easter to everybody. I'm not going to stay on too long today. I just want to jump on quickly and talk to you about some stuff I've kind of been noticing with some of the people in my life and some of the people that I'm in contact with and stuff. And it's this concept of catastrophizing everything. I'm not even sure if I'm saying that word right, but it's basically when you look at every situation in your life as this major catastrophe. Hi, Brandon. So, maybe it's little things. Hi, Erica. Maybe it's little things like, oh, I made a mistake at my job and now they're going to fire me. So you're turning into a catastrophe kind of thing. Or, my home business, I haven't made a sale in a little while, so now my home business is a failure, right? Like you're taking little things and turning them into this mountainous mess, Hi, Brandon. And it's not serving you. Number one, it's not serving you at all to do that, because a lot of what happens in life is a day-to-day response. We need to respond to what's happening to our life on a day-to-day basis. When you catastrophize or you start to worry about things that haven't happened yet, all you're doing is stressing yourself out. All you're doing is taking valuable time in your brain that could be used to focus on positive, producing activities, and you're taking that section of your brain away and you're just using it to worry about shit that might not ever even happen. And it's easy to do this. It's easy for us to look at a situation and go, oh man, if this goes bad, it's going to go really bad, right? And hi, Tim. And complaining only makes you suffer twice. That's true, Brandon. I'm not necessarily talking only about complaining, though. I'm talking about what's going on inside your head, okay? I put a lengthy post on Facebook here about worrying, because people worry like mad. We worry about every little thing, about every little detail, and it's not serving us to do that. It's not helpful. It's not useful. People think, well, I'm preparing for the worst. Well, if you're preparing for the worst, then you're going to get the worst. If you prepare for the best, you'll get the best. So, catastrophe, turning something into a catastrophe or catastrophizing situations, to me, that's like striking out before you even get to the plate. It's like, losing the race before it even started. You know what I mean? And that's a mindset thing. That's not necessarily, that you're complaining. It's your mind is going, well, what if? And it's all this what if negative. And then you start to react as if that negative has happened, right? You start, to cry, or you start to feel bad, or you start to have emotion about a situation that hasn't happened yet. It's only happened in your head. Okay. So this is why when I teach the 4 M's of success, the first M is mindset. And I'm going to drill this down your guys' throat, because if you don't have the proper mindset, you are going nowhere in life, absolutely nowhere, or you're certainly not going where you want to be. Okay. I have to admit, for me, it becomes a frustration that when I see people catastrophizing their lives and turning, anthills into mountains, and it's sad to me, because I think, oh my God, they are wasting all this time and all this energy and all this emotion on something that may or may not even happen. The what if side of life, like I've said to you guys many times, has a flip side. What if you get fired? Well, what if you don't? What if you haven't made a sale in a week? Well, what if you make a sale tomorrow? It's a quick switch of the brain, but it's a huge one, and it can be tough to do. And I've mentioned this on many Go Lives, because I think I talk about mindset a lot with you guys, because mindset was something that I really had to work on to change, because my mindset was awful 6 years ago. I've come a long way with mindset, and I see a lot of even Facebook posts about the world, and you're worried about what's going to happen next on the planet. Is there going to be a war? Is somebody going to drop a bomb? Is there going to be whatever could possibly come? Give me some likes and hearts if you guys are getting any value out of this. I don't know if you are or not. I hope you are. But there's nothing you can do about those situations. There's absolutely nothing you can do if one country decides to drop a bomb on another country. There's nothing you can do if the Oilers win tonight or not. You know what I mean? Or if I don't even know if they're playing tonight, but I'm using it as an example. There's nothing you can do about who is, you know, what you might come across today and what obstacles you have to come across today. This is life. This is life happening to people. Okay. So, I mean, we're coming into a long weekend here. I hope you guys are all doing something with your families. And Brandon Jackson, writing down the 4 M's. Do you need to know what the 4 M's are, Brandon? Let me know in the comments here, and I'll tell you guys what the 4 M's are. But I lost my train of thought there for a second. Yes, but you know, it's Easter weekend. I think most people have today off, and I don't know if most people get Monday off or not. But I hope you do get to spend time with your family and your friends and have some good food and some good memories. And, you know, enjoy your long weekend. I really hope you do. But mostly I just want to tell you guys, please stop worrying. Please stop worrying about things that haven't happened yet. Please stop worrying about things that you think might happen or might not. Because, you know what, 9 times out of 10, they don't happen. They don't happen at all. And then you've just wasted all this energy and emotion and tears and heartache for something that never even happened and that never will happen. Okay. So take it easy on yourselves. Don't worry so much. Try to just take life day to day. I'm not saying don't make plans for the future, but don't make those plans for the future if they're always going to be a negative plan. You know, if you're always thinking, what if this happens? What if this is bad? What if this doesn't go my way? Well, what if it does go your way? You know, what if it's good? What if it's productive? What if it is what you exactly wanted? You know, Brandon, the 4 M's that I teach people are